For Citizenship, poem by John O'Donohue. I hope you enjoy this midweek pause for peace. Each Wednesday, I pair an image with a poem, a little something for your heart and your nervous system. Laura. I love street art. I guess you'd call this beach art. Created and sponsored by Indivisible Santa Cruz to protest the Trump regime and celebrate the 50th celebration of Gay Pride, Santa Cruz. And for those of you who are listening and not looking, 1,000 people gathered on the beach in Santa Cruz wearing brightly colored designated clothes. And with the colors of their clothes, they made a huge banner that said, "Resist, no going back." And then it was photographed by drones from above, and it looks awesome. Anyway, that's what I'm referring to. And here's a poem to go with it. One of the books that always teeters on the stack next to my bed is To Bless the Space Between Us, a book of blessings by the Irish poet John O'Donohue. I often turn to this book to choose a poem to send a family member, friend, or student on the occasion of a celebration, a turning point, a tragedy, a life passage, or a death. Within its pages, there is almost always the right blessing for the occasion, for love in time of conflict, for friendship, for a new home, for the traveler, for the friend on the arrival of illness, for the parents whose child has committed a crime, on passing a graveyard, on meeting a stranger, for the artist at the start of the day, and many, many more. O'Donohue's blessing for citizenship feels so timely today. For Citizenship by John O'Donohue. In these times when anger is turned into anxiety and someone has stolen the horizons and mountains, our small emperors on parade never expect our indifference to disturb their nakedness. They keep their heads down and their eyes gleam with reflection from aluminum economic ground. The media wraps everything in a cellophane of sound, and the ghost surface of the virtual overlays the breathing earth. The industry of distraction makes us forget that we live in a universe. We have become converts to the religion of stress and its deity of progress. That we may have courage to turn aside from it all and come to kneel down before the poor, to discover what we must do, how to turn anxiety back into anger, how to find our way home. John O'Donohue was born in 1956 and lived until 2008. He was an Irish poet, philosopher, and former Catholic priest, known for his writings on spirituality, beauty, and friendship.